Flash floods have hit parts of Saudi Arabia as heavy rainfall has been recorded across the kingdom since last week.
Saudi Arabia is known for its hostile climate of little rainfall. Being a conglomerate of mostly desert and partly arid lands, the land has been far from green. However, a shocking phenomenon is currently happening in the desert land. Surprisingly, the desert is rapidly turning into fertile farmlands, and this is a shocking phenomenon to even scientists. Saudi Arabia is the home of the world's largest desert, Rub al-Khali, with an expanse of 650,000 square kilometers. This, in fact, was the size of a whole country. Again, do you know that this country, the 14th largest country in the world, with a total landscape of 2.14 square kilometers, does not have a single permanent river? Well, hang on as I take you through the strategic processes alongside the lucky occurrences that turned a desert into fertile land. First, they invested massively in technology. This is because technological equipment was needed to provide everything that would transform desert land into fertile farmlands. The fact that the desert lands of Saudi Arabia are rapidly turning to fertile farmlands is no magic at all. While some contributing factors were pure luck, a larger percentage of the causes of this shocking phenomenon resulted from a combination of deliberate plans and actions carried out by the Saudi Arabian government. But what exactly did they do? So the agricultural state of Saudi Arabia has been transformed through massive investment in programs that promote modern farming technology and rural infrastructural elements. Being a country immensely enriched with oil, the government of Saudi Arabia didn't sit back and relax. Instead, they channeled the nation's resources into developing fertile grounds for the people. Early in their investment venture, the government had focused intensively on establishing facilities for producing dairy, meats, and poultry food. Another thing that aided the rapid improvement of the architectural state of the country was the government's willingness to support local farmers. One of the ways through which they did this was to provide interest-free loans and technical support services to farmers. Again, the farmers had access to low-cost water, fuel, and power, alongside duty-free importation of raw materials and machinery that aided their farming. Also, the government was wise and generous enough to offer mouth-watering benefits to investors. So foreign venture partners were exempted from paying taxes for up to 10 years. The investment regulations that were set up in April 2000 went further to offer extra incentives.